Hello, 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 everyone. How are you today? How are you doing today? How was your week? We haven't seen each other for quite a long time. Actually, for super long time. It was like a week, right? Oh my god, it's so hot though. What you've been up to during this 1 week time? I had a stressful, busy week, to be honest. Also, which glasses are we wearing? The round one or my usual one? I think my usual one. They're bigger. I don't know, they just kind of look better because they're bigger. My hair today are a mess. Okay, so my week was honestly crazy. So listen. God, I don't know what to do. It looks disgusting. Okay, never mind. Listen. So basically what happened was I had a photo shoot last week scheduled on Thursday. And because of photo shoot, I had like 2 skincare doctor appointments to make my skin, nice. Also, what else did I had? Also, I had a nail appointment. Like I have some nailies now. Not for long though. Well, but what happened after my last stream? I had a few days, like my usual non-streaming days, right? And I went to a shop that it's a bit further away than my usual shop just because I was looking for missing glass to my set, I just needed one additional glass. And well, actually someone was following me to my building. And then when I entered the building, he was like standing outside and staring, and I am not kidding, I am kind of paranoid right now. Yeah, so after that I didn't feel I honestly didn't feel comfortable to stream. Sorry, I'm cutting something in the meanwhile while I'm talking. I'm trying to kind of relax. So after that situation, I think it occurred on, yes, it occurred on Friday. So then I still didn't feel kind of good and safe streaming on Sunday. I was kind of, I don't know. It's basically nothing pleasant. And yesterday I was getting like better in my head, like no one's following me and whatever, like I was kind of telling myself I don't have a stalker, and yesterday, imagine I was alone in apartment, and after this situation I like double make sure that my doors are like triple blocked from inside. Sorry that I'm being noisy. I'm really trying to like, just because it's stressing me out, this subject. And imagine someone was putting passcode. Someone was putting passcode in my door. And they didn't finish like, entering the code because I didn't hear. I heard like 2 beeps and then I didn't hear like a correct code or incorrect code, right? So I was like, and I went towards the door. I looked at the phone. I was like, well, there shouldn't be no one coming at this hour. So I like texted my husband like, oh, where are you? Where are you? Are you home? Like, are you trying to get in? And then I heard another doors opening in the same corridor. So I assume it was someone drunk mixing up the doors, and he realized through half of the door code, but honestly, I'm feeling paranoid again. I'm feeling like, not safe again. I don't know. It's just how my week have been. Yeah. Oh, wait, I actually need to check because I'm pretty sure I actually didn't stream also one other day, and it was because I had to take my puppy to the vet. Yeah, now I remember. We have to take puppy to the vet. So that's what happened. It was Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, it was. I think. Okay. Never mind. It's all behind us at this point. There's nothing to worry about. Hopefully. Yeah. Also, what I was cutting, I basically have some like a little posters, and I want to put them on a wall behind me. Like and I also have some postcards. They're like Hamilton musical postcards. I'm not sure if I will put them all like here or whatever, but I want to put something on the wall here maybe. I have like this. Okay, we'll see. I have a bunch to cut, Anyway, I was just cutting it right now just to relax, I don't know. I'm still kind of like, I think you can see I'm still like, I don't know, a bit nervous. But last week was it Saturday or Sunday? It was Sunday. Okay, last week on Sunday I actually played a game with another streamer off stream, just like a few rounds. Yeah. Just kind of to get more comfortable talking to other people. Because I'm like a weirdo, okay? I'm scared of people. Okay, anyway, maybe let's go to the game. Like, let's not get paranoid. Alright, let me lower the volume. Game. So we're playing today Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Okay. I just got this game. And I am... Is the music loud? Okay, I think like it's better now, maybe? I was really excited about this game. Okay. Play this game. Oh, wait a second. Wait. La la la. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna start with Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Then we're gonna go, one by one. Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations. I'm really excited about this damn game. Yeah. Yeah, positivity, positivity. Okay, my Discord just got crazy. Wait. Great. Okay. Okay, let's play this game. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Yes. Oh my god, also it's like a kind of like a retro game, I feel like. Gasp! Gasp! Ooh la la. Alright. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught, not like this. I've gotta find someone to blame. Someone like him. I will make it look like he did it. Oh my god. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Boy, I'm nervous. Am I nervous? Jesus, I can't even read. Right. Ooh, hello, lady. Oh, hiya, chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant, oh my god, I can't pronounce things. Before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. Oh my god. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death. Despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Hello, false goddessy. How are you today? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Drama. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick. You gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper says it was you. No worries, buddy. I will defend you. You will be innocent. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I have known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, oh my god. Which is why I took the case to clear his name, and that's just what I'm going to do. Alright, that's really exciting, I'm not even gonna lie. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh my god, I'm so excited, I don't know. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous. What if I will I will miss my chance. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Hello, Dance DJ. Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm excited about the game. Yeah, and it's super hot. You're doing okay. Great to hear that. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and My brain stopped. Up late or early? No, the camera is the same. Does the camera looks better? It's the same camera. I just changed settings slightly. Yeah, but I have new background kind of. Have a look. I mean, it's still work. It's still in work, you know? For sure. I wanna hang up like here. Wait, here. You know, some posters. Yeah, posters, postcards. So I will do like maybe like a art wall. You know, like here. I'm from Poland originally. I live in South Korea now. Oh. Wait, you didn't go sleeping? I thought you woke up early. I was impressed here. So yeah. I plan to, you know, do stuff here, but I put my my succulents and cacti here. And also I'm planning to order maybe some more lights. I kind of want to get like a floodlight, wait a second, like in a corner, but we'll see about that. Maybe neon, I don't know. I'm still thinking what to add here, you know? But yeah. Next year we actually changing apartment, and I kind of want like more distance behind me and the wall next year, so we'll see about that. Also, I want kind of I want like a distance from a table, my like let's say work table, and my camera, so it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of would look better, I feel like. Unfortunately in this room I can't do it. So that's for now. Oh god, wait, that was bad game. Okay, this one. Yeah, so anyway, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to improve. Also, I put like a new blanket on my chair. It's actually my pet blanket. But mine went to washing and this one came from washing, so I was like, it looks cute. Yeah, it's beigey. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Also, from like exciting news. Oh yeah, when I started. Okay, but to be honest, do you know that when I started I had the same exact camera? It was the same camera. I just didn't figure out the settings quite well back then. And lighting, I have like 2 lamps here now. So yeah, I feel like I'm you know, I'm improving bit by bit, but yeah, like the camera is exactly same one, but the settings are different and light is different. But the mic improved. I love this mic. I think I will not change it for a long time. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, what I wanted to say. So yeah, I feel like it looks better, but I still feel like it can look even better, you know? I still feel like I noticed that this camera is kind of making everything a bit more pinkish than it is. Yeah, this mic, I am so happy I got this. It's like my baby. I just wish it could change colors, but anyway, I'm still happy. I'm super happy. Like, the quality is great. I love it. It's serious relationship between me and my mic. It's a pure love. What was I saying? Oh, basically this last week I got my first payment from Twitch. I know they have one that change colors, but now I have this one, and I'm like, I think for, you know, probably some time, I will not switch it up. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, last week I got my first Twitch payment, so I thank everybody who was a part of my new payment. I put it aside, so it's gonna go for sure for oh, thank you for 5 bits. Thanks, DJ, thank you very much. So I set it aside, so you know it's gonna go for future upgrades. For sure not for the games, because well, I spend anyway a lot for the games, you know, separately, but it's gonna go for better lights and, you know, background, you know, this kind of like small improvements. For sure I kind of want to get softbox for the light instead of the ring light, because ring light is kind of making me blind. Like, I can see the ring, you know, and I also want the floodlights, but for now it's great. I'm super excited. Yeah, so that's what happened. Oh wait, I think I can. Should I bring the game? No, the game is good. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so that's all the exciting new news, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I had it before, but the issue is the walls in my room are actually blue. It's blue wallpaper, so it's not. Also, this this ring light is not the strongest one. So I tried to do it, right, to put it against the wall, but honestly, the light was really shitty. I think I need to think about this a little bit more. For sure I will find a solution. And my birthday is coming up, you know, in a few months. I can just ask friends and family to, you know, send me money instead of buying gifts, and then I can, you know, buy a softbox or something. I don't know. Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see. For now, I think for now I'm happy. I will be slowly probably, you know, doing stuff around, moving stuff, you know, trying to make everything look better. Oh, really? Oh my god, can you, like, send me your YouTube channel on the Discord then? So I can, watch your videos, you know? Alright, let's go to the game. Did I read it? Okay, I'm looking forward to it. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and... Oh yeah, I read it. Okay. Oh, the defendant. The defendant is Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Oh god, I feel like I'm writing exam right now. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Oh my god, sorry. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report. Did I read it? Oh my god. Wait a second, I didn't read it. Mia Fate's my boss. That's that. Okay, Cindy Stone. Alright, we do that now. Okay. Haha. It's No, no way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Oh my, that's me. That's me on the exam. Literally, I'm like, I know that, right? But then it's just like, you can't grab it. Oh my god, my hair today. It's like, making me annoyed. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Okay, I did it. So it's Cindy Stone. I'm so smart. I feel so smart. I should definitely be a lawyer. Whew. I think like the summer is like fully out. And okay, I'm dying here. I'm dying in this room. There's no aircon in this room and I have just fan. It's steaming hot. I wanted to wear like a long sleeve today. Like a cozy, you know. And it's like, it's so freaking hot. I'm barely breathing. I want to check what's the temperature today. 2 days ago it was 30 degrees. It's 29 degrees today in Celsius. Ooh, okay, I will try it tomorrow. I have an ice. But honestly, so freaking hot. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? I will survive. I will survive. I will just, you know, sweat a bit. Oh god. And my sweat is not disappearing. It's fine. You know what? I will survive it. Okay. Slightly better. You know, it's kind of like a sauna. Sauna is healthy, right? She was hit with a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Alright. By the way, I said it's super hot, right? Can you imagine? I have a hot tea with me. But listen, that has some... there's a reason, okay? Apparently, you should actually be drinking hot drinks when it's hot and cold drinks when it's cold. To boost up, you know. Right? So make your body to, you know, cool the liquid in your belly, so it's gonna also cool your body, right? I'm doing that, but every single time I'm ordering hot drink in a cafe, they're looking at me like, are you serious? It's like 30 degrees outside, and I'm like, I swear it makes sense, okay? They're like, oh, do you want like iced tea? And I'm like, no, hot. And they're like, she's crazy. Right? I feel so smart. But also they you know, the look in their eyes, it makes me feel stupid. Like, why are you drinking a hot drink when it's 30 degrees outside? It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Oh, really? Only people who live in deserts know this? Oh my god. I feel like I'm exceptionally kind of wise. I don't know. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R button to check the court records. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. VODS, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's hope he doesn't say something unfortunate. Oh god. Stressful. Okay, Larry, focus. Don't make my job more difficult. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Oh wow. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Oh my god, he's funny. Funny guy. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Oh my god. What do you mean one of them? What accent am I doing? I don't know. Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Alright. We have passport. Okay. Oh god, it's getting stressful. How am I gonna defend him? Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude! No way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh my god. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Oh my god. What an asshole, actually. Why you're judging, old man? Don't judge it. It's her life. Okay, I'm offended in her name. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? What kind of question is that? Objection! Objection! Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Objection! Stop him from I will stop him from answering. Objection! Oh, never mind. It's not objection. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Well, truthful. No, it was judging. Because he said what kind of person she was. You know? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her, oh my, too fast. Okay, I hope you had the chance to read it out. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Jesus. I believe that accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-huh, he went. He definitely went. What do I do? Yeah, answer. Okay, so what signal it's gonna be? Tell the Imagine someone doing that in the court, like tell the truth. Oh my god. Funny. Yeah, I was there, I went. Judging. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Objection. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Listen. As far as I know, the person who's finding a body is also suspicious. Yeah, I'm suspicious about the person who found the body. Oh god, wait a second. Let me get a breeze of air on me. Okay. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Yeah, the breeze of warm air. Okay, I'm feeling it. Okay. Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution might call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. Why is my character so stressing out so much? Be sure of what you do. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. I feel like being a lawyer is kind of exciting job. I don't know. Maybe I'm like kind of romanticizing. I mean, just if you're winning. I feel like it's exciting just if you're winning. Because if you're losing, then it's not that fun, you know? Please bring Mr. Frank Shawit to the stand. Mr. Oh, he looks suspicious. He looks Wait a second. We saw already. We saw him already, though. Mr. Shawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? What? You were your own lawyer? How did it go? That sounds stressful. That sounds stressful. Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Oh really? Well, that's impressive. Oh. Well, but you won, right? Mr. Shawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. All right. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's unfortunate, honestly. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half opened behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Okay, that's the testimony, so what we're gonna do with it? Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Wait, I was thinking about something right now. I feel like recently there's not many interesting crime documentaries. That's what I was thinking about. I kind of don't have anything new to watch, and I like to watch. So all I do is watch the crime psychology videos on YouTube. Yeah. They're assuming things. We'll see. The blackout in the building. Aren't phones... Wait, are the phones supposed to work during a blackout? It's a blackout. Like, how phone is gonna work? Unless there's like a generator, no? Yes, Your Honor. Maybe I'm missing some. Oh, depends on your country. Huh. Interesting. Also stressful. I don't know. It's messing up with my brain. What? Wait, in most countries the phones work? How? But I thought... However, some cordless phones do not function normally. I mean, I understand cell phones, because if cell phone tower is working, then the cell phone is working. But the line phones? I remember the times when we had a house phone. I remember these times. Like it was yesterday. Super stressful times. You have to pick up the phone when it's ringing when parents are not home. And you're like, But I am sure if there was no electricity in the house, the phone was not working. Really? That must be something that it's not common in my country then. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I didn't know about this. Oh my god. Did I learn something new? You learn something new every day. Oh my god. Okay. The phone that Mr. Shawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. From noon to 6 p.m. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You might begin your cross-examination. Oh my god. I'm surprised. That's really convenient. So if someone... Oh my god, okay, this question sounds dodgy, but if someone wanna kind of, you know, like in the horror movies, like when they cutting the electricity off in the building to hunt someone, you know, to kill someone and whatever. So they have to cut the energy cord and like a phone line cord, separate one, right? Landline. Just asking. Now I'm just curious, okay? Wow. Sounds stressful. Oh my god. Okay, the lies. Lies. Dramatic music. Let's save our client. Okay. In the evidence. All right. Contradiction. Let's look for a contradiction. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's do it. What he's saying, what he's saying. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Let's press him. Hold on! Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. That's true. That's true. Haha. Oh, I don't know. He just seemed strange to me. That's all. Oh my god, the dramatic music. I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm... I feel like it's a real, you know, it's a real thing. Okay, like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. How do you know? The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? Alright. Let's press him more. Half open, you say? Yes, yes, yes. The door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see, and what happened next? Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Press. Yeah, why would you do that? It's kind of creepy thing. Well, the door was half open, you see. So that gives him a right to look inside? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a stalker. We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. What? Okay, they're both creepy. So you looked into the apartment. What happened then? Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Wait, if she was not moving, he can't assume she's dead. He should check on her, though. Let's press him more. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. Oh, great. So you didn't provide help. Interesting. But she wasn't moving at all and there was blood everywhere because she was unconscious. How is she supposed to move while she's unconscious, right? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean no. No, it wasn't, right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, yes. Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. Oh, he's a liar. He's a liar. Oh, God. I will catch him. I reached inside and tried using that to call, so he entered. Entranceway is still inside. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Why use a public phone? Oh, he don't have a cell phone? Suspicious. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. He didn't have phone? Yes, absolutely. Oh, I have evidence. I have evidence. Wait a second. We have evidence here. Oh, time of death, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. He said he went to... but wait a second. If he called police, there should be also report, like recording of the report with a time. Oh my god, my puppy's barking right now. Let's present it. But there should be another evidence too, in my opinion. Yes, tell him, your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. You bastard. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Is he dumb or what? He was really certain about it. No. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Yes, Judge, yes, side with me. Mr. Shawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m? Oh, gee, that's a really good question. Great job. Okay. We're winning that. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so great at this job. Oh my god, I should be the real lawyer. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay, I'll catch him lying again. For sure. Oh my god, I feel so important now. Oh my god. Exciting. When I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying that... I have another evidence! It was probably coming from the TV. Really? Oh wait, we'll listen to the testimony first. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching because there was no energy in the building. So I will tell him it's a fat lie. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. Oh my god. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh my god, give me the cross-examination! Cross-examination! I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you might cross-examine the witness. I know what to do. Oh my god, I feel so excited. He heard the time. Okay. Listen. I have it. Yes. Present. Gotcha, bastard, gotcha. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Ooh. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Ooh, panicking. Oh my god, he's sweating. I will, The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Shawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Oh, wait, I remember now. Mr. Shawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. I got him. I freaking got him. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Shawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Yeah, tell me more lies. I'm ready. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Really? Because I remember seeing something right here. Do you see a time on it? Do you see a time on it? Because I don't. Also, yeah, he said he didn't go to the apartment. How would he spot it from the distance? But let him continue the story. Oh, he finished his story. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. Okay. Okay. Saw it. Let's press him. A table clock? Oh god. Yeah, I think it ran on the batteries. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. Haha. Contradiction. I think it's the... Okay, let's present the murder weapon because it's called statue in the evidence. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Oh my god, he's panicking. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Shawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may... Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. So it's not showing, it's saying the time. And you need to tilt the head. And it's a murder weapon. Interesting. So you need to tilt a head, right? Let's just imagine. Isn't that like... As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I think I sensed it. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright... Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh my, I got him. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I will do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow. Triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. That's why he was sure about the time, but still, there's a time difference though. I know. Oh my god. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I know everything now. Oh my god, I know why there's a time difference. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim, that voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection? What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, What the hell? Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death. Wow. Oh my god. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Your Honor? The sound Mr. Shawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Beep. I think it's 8:25. Oh, because it's thinker. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It is 11:25. Listen, there's a time difference. Do you know why? Because she came back from another country. Look. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Shawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Shawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha 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 ha. Haha, you forgot one thing. While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. I have. Wait, I have an evidence. No, I have the evidence. No, wait, I have the evidence. Wait. No. Oh no, I have the evidence. Okay, wait. I almost had him. What now? No, what now? Okay, I was already panicking, I messed something up. Yeah, help me. Think. No passport. Out of the box. Come on. Why was the clock 3 hours slow? I know why! Give me a chance to press the right button! Yes, I know! Yes! Oh my god. Well, I'm so excited. I do have. Okay. Okay, let's see the evidence. It's the passport. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead. Oh my god. Oh, I was struggling. When you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Showit, or should I say Mr. Did It? Oh my god, I'm so funny. Got him. Oh! Did he drop dead? Did I kill him? Order, I say. I got him, right? I got him? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. I won it. I freaking won it. Very well, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry VODS, not guilty. Yeah! The crowd is cheering. I won the case. Where did I found this game? I was just browsing, and I saw the description. I was like, that sounds fun. And imagine, it was on sale. It was on bloody sale on I favored it on my Nintendo like a while ago, and recently I was just looking through, you know, just like should I buy a new game? I was like, I have enough games, and then I saw it's on freaking sale, and I was like, freaking buy it. If this is on Steam, that's a good question. Let's check it out straight away. I think it should be. Wait, my Steam is not cooperating. Let's check it out. The court is adjourned while it's turning on. Okay. Is it? Let's see. It's Ace Attorney. Oh, it is. Oh my god, it's 30 pounds though. It's freaking 30 pounds. Do you know how much I paid? I think I paid. Wait a second. I will tell you how much I freaking paid. I'm so excited. Yeah, I bought it as a trilogy, 3 games. And it didn't cost me 30 pounds, okay? It cost me, wait, I'm checking my receipt. Oh, I never pressed buy button faster than in that moment. Okay, wait. God, I got stressed out. Oh, Nintendo. I'm telling you. For the whole... Wait, was that this? Yes. Yeah, $9.99 per game. But listen, I paid for the whole trilogy. I paid... Wait a second, it's not this one. Wait, I will look it. It was cheap, okay? It was cheap. I was like, that's the best deal in my entire life. Oh, here. Okay, I found it. Wait a second. eShop purchase. This one? I wanna be, you know, I wanna be honest. Okay, it's so hot here. Wait, I can't find it. Wait a second. Wait a second. I paid just a bit. Where is my receipt? I can't find it. Why I can't find it? It was this week receipt. Yeah, I saw they have other games, and I think I will buy it after playing this trilogy, probably. Because I'm, you know... I'm a simple girl. I see it and I want it. Aye. Okay, why I can't find the receipt? It was cheap. It's the panic. Right now, it's the panic. I somehow can't find it. Wait, it was this week. How can I not find it? Oh god. Okay. Wait, I don't think that's accurate. Listen, I can't find the receipt. I'm upset now. Wait a second. I will find it. Ace Attorney Trilogy Nintendo. I swear to God, I think it was £10. Nintendo. Oh, yeah. Okay. It says it's right now it's $10 and sale ends in 20 hours. So I would assume I paid $10 instead of $30. That's my guess. I just can't find the receipt suddenly. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Okay, anyway. It was a deal of my life. Oh my god. But there's another games, right? So I would have to probably pay full price for the rest of them. Okay, anyway. It's a deal of my life. The best deal ever. Because usually I pay like a full price and there's, you know... sorry. And there's like a sale and I'm like, oh, why I didn't wait and buy it on sale. Yeah. Okay. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Showit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Showit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. I'm so happy. And I am so confused why I can't find the damn receipt. You know? That's troubling. No idea. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I am just talented, I feel like. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh my god, Larry is crazy. He's funny though. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I will be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Larry? But my Cindy Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Harry? He's Larry. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Bud's innocent. Does it on, like, did she do it on purpose? Thanks, I really owe you one. Oh my god, look how happy he is when a pretty lady just said congratulations. Oh my god. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook, that's true. Oh hey, here, take this, it's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? She's shocked. Well, thank you. I will keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry? Larry? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gonna sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Jesus, my brain just stopped. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Let's present the passport. Here you go, Larry. Proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I will forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh? Oh no, I showed the wrong thing. I'm upset now. I made a mistake. I thought if I'm gonna show the passport, it will be like, listen, she took a clock with... Oh, I should show the clock, right? Oh, such a shame. Well, but he said he will be over with it. Never mind. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Okay, we shall be off. What's my next case? Oh! Did she ask me out? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Am I dead? The end? What the hell? Oh, episode 2. Yes. Let's save it. Episode 2. How many episodes are they? Wait a second, let's figure it out. Bring, bring. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. We're listening to some calm conversations. Sorry I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. Okay, have a great night, Dance DJ. Thank you. I will have a great stream. I'm excited about the game. Thank you. Have a nice rest. See you next time. Bye bye. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Okay, I will try. Oh yeah. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker. Now I'm thinking I want this kind of clock. Kind of cool. Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Oh my god, sorry. It's just 7 p.m. Why am I yawning already? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we will hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Oh, recorded. Huh. September 5th. September 5. Okay. Now, Miss Faye, I will take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers, huh? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh no, Miss Faye. Sicko. Red, white, blue. Huh? September 5th, 8 p.m. Same offices. I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Examine. Let's examine this one. Anything? Blah, blah, blah. Listen, nothing to examine here. Move. Office. That smell, blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! So sad. Who are you? Oh, she dropped. That's the strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Give me 1 second, I want to check something. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Wait a second. I want to check. How many episodes does it have? Oh, it doesn't say. I was just curious. That's episode 2. Oh, plot. Wait a second. I'm just looking around without actually reading anything. Like, I'm just looking for episodes. Oh, characters. Wait, no. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Episodes. There's 5 episodes. Oh. 5 episodes. We're on episode 2. We'll finish today for sure. At least episode 2. Maybe even episode 3. And we still have 2 other games. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's fun. Not even gonna lie. It's plenty. Okay. Let's go. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief, let's examine. Right, it's this one. Chief. The thinker is a murder weapon again, okay? Okay. Piece of paper. Maya. Wait a second. Maya. I'm just looking around, by the way. I was so focused. Oh. Yikes. Who are you? Maya Fey sister. Let's talk. What happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... Oh, so she was already dead. She's a chief sister. Uh-huh. That clock. Okay, so that's questions. Present this one, maybe? That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Okay. Now I can examine the room. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so we checked everything out. We just have a move to the office. Examine. Right, I would better call the police, huh? That's funny, a few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Huh? She? Okay. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, wait. There was something else. Okay, move, I assume. Huh. Wee 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 wee. The police. Freeze, police! Hello, detective. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Odd name, yeah. They saw murder. Okay. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch. Okay? Okay. Interesting. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Huh. Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? It's my name. I'm Dad, that's my name. What? The victim drew this here. Note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Huh. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Oh my god. I'm struggling with reading. What? I'm thinking deeply. Like, this woman called police and said that she's holding a phone. It was the guy, me. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Interesting. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th. So 1 day later. Okay, Maya. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. It is me? Indeed. Good morning. Good morning. Are you going to be my attorney? It's up to you. Yeah. I don't think this is something I should decide. It's her decision. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. Oh my god, stressful. And I've also heard about you. Am I famous already? Am I famous already? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. And what did she say about me? Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. Oh god, it's so hot. Guys, give me 1 second. I need to stretch out. Because I feel like my heart... Okay, listen. Yesterday, I literally almost passed out. It was Saturday. Saturday for me is usually like a cleaning day. Like a, you know, scrubbing the whole flat day. And I had to hang the curtains 2 times in 2 rooms. So I hanged like 8 curtains, kind of. And by the end of hanging the last curtain, I swear to God, I was like, I thought I would pass out. I felt dizzy. It was so freaking hot and the aircon was blowing. I don't know. It's so hot. It's so hot in this room. I am upset I don't have a thermometer here. Oh God, that's so much better. Okay. So he crashed and burned? I'm a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. What? 3? That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Well, that's mean. I just protected someone. I just protected someone. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Well, I was insulted right now. I feel insulted. I feel like it's personal. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Examine. Camera. Smile for the camera. Okay. Pro. That's all. Let's talk, Maya. There's something I have been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. It's so hot, my skin feels itchy. Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do? That's a good question. Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Spirit mediums, let's ask about this. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Oh my god. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking deeply. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Huh. Her powers were first class too. Okay. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. In training, okay? Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? That's a good question. We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Alright. So she can't do it. Well, that's a shame. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Let's ask about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. Okay. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What do you mean? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh, the recording we heard. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I will ask him for it. Okay. We need the damn phone. I will write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Okay. Sure, thanks. Okay. What's next? Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? Yes, you can. This is the address of a famous lawyer. Oh, so she don't want me to be her lawyer? What the hell? I'm offended now. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Okay. Alright. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I can. Sure, why not? I will go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Yeah, what with her parents? She's young, no? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you, the trial's tomorrow at 10. What? That's really fast trial, I just want to say. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They are giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Okay. Right, I'll be right back. I didn't ask about the day of the crime. Why it's not marked? I did. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Let's move to the Grosberg law offices to ask this attorney, right? According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Well, that's not good. Okay. I will examine the painting. Wait, so all of that are clues? Interesting. Oh, expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. Okay, interesting. That's all I think. Let's move then to the to the office. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene poll. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Yes, you do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Well, yes, indeed, I am. No, Butts, oh my god, no, I'm right. Oh god, I made a mistake myself. What the hell? Why you laughing? Huh, bruh? And you're no killer, right? He was not a killer! Wait a second! What a silly detective. I don't know if I like him, to be honest. To be honest, I think I'm slightly no about him, you know. Detective Gumshoe, right? Okay, service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Okay, chill, bro. Chill. Anyway, get the name right and don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. I thought he's detective in charge. I'm so sorry. It's the hot weather. You're her lawyer, right, Paul? If you got business here, you would better do it quickly. Okay, that's great. Let's, maybe let's, talk. Mia. Autopsy? Okay. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you got any special treatment. Alright. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Okay. What about Maya? About Maya. I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, Paul, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I assume so? I don't know. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, Paul. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him? Don't you? Of course I do. Kiki. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Oh my god, what a description. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's this hot weather. I can't. My hair is messed up too. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the... yeah. Oh, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Okay. So we're facing someone pro. Present. Let's present that. I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, Dad, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean... Wait a second, Paul. Tricky lawyer! Uh-huh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. I'm sorry, that was so freaking loud. You know, detective. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all of little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Oh, you're trying to confuse me. No, I'm not. Sorry, Paul, I already checked all the numbers in memory. And? The what? Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, is that a... how do you call it? Oh my god, how do you call it? Sarcasm. No? Uh-huh. Oh, here you can have the phone back. Oh, that's freaking amazing. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Uh-huh. Are you saying so? Okay, that's kind of really good, though. Oh, wow, I hit myself again. Okay. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Okay. So he's saying not to talk to witness. Okay. Pink lady. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May? What the hell? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyery tricks on me now. I didn't though. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. Oh, thank you for all the info. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Alright. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. That was sarcasm again. You got that right, Paul. Okay, we can go to Miss May. Let's just examine. Painting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Across the way there's a hotel. Okay. Okay. Did we talk about... Yes, we did. Yes, let's move. To the Gatewater Hotel, or... let's go to the hotel now. Well, hello there. Hi. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Okay, guys, listen. Let's leave it with her on the screen. And I will go quickly to the toilet. So, let's have a, like, 2-minute break. Okay, 2-minute loo break. Alright, see you in 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. Give me 1 second. Camera on. Alright. Great. Oh goodness. Oh, it's so freaking hot. Okay, you're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer Paul. Teehee. Teehee. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. There's a screwdriver. Hey, hey! Why she's crazy now? You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. Yeah, she was crazy for a second. Okay. Oh. I have an alarm ringing. Okay. And bed. Okay. So that's all to examine. Let's talk to her. What she witnessed. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Huh? What is wrong with her? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you will just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Alright, what about Miss May? Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? What? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. What the hell? Well, no, Teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy, this room, huh? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, What the hell? What is wrong with this girl? Oh boy. Uh-huh. So I assume we have nothing to do here. Let's move. Let's move to finally Grossberg Law Offices. Wait a second. All right. Okay. So you're the one that's they say has been looking for me. Okay. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yeah. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grosberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey, go on. Strange reaction. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. Taking cases, oh my god. I know it's quite impossible. Wait a second, how did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Anything changed? No, not really. Okay, I thought maybe he will say something. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. Sorry, I need to scratch my forehead. But the client is Mia's Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in a good hands. Yeah, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye, creep. Fine, I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I will go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth the salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. What the hell? I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? That's my question. Mia. She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. Painting. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh god. Alright. Anything to present? Not really. Let's move and go to the detention center. I think that's our last stop. Yeah. Hiya! Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, see... I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy, he was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I have been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped to the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Okay. See, my mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Defend Maya. I'm going to defend you. What the hell? Whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Oh, Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh my god. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Alright. Alright, thank you. Whew, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. What if I present it to her? Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, yeah, listen, girl. Thank you. Okay, there's nothing left to say. Let's move to the hotel, I assume? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Alright, I just come up to the deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I will be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Oh, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quickly. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Suspicious. Okay, let's check it out. A wiretap. Okay. Let's see. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah, let's save it just in case. I saved twice. For sure it's saved now. By the way, have you noticed I have my Scooby-Doo t-shirt? Because we're searching for mysteries. Hello, Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir? Wait a second. Okay. My name's the Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Alright. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to the being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Okay. The court accepts this statue as evidence. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? I hope it is correct. Sorry. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Yeah. Maya's Fey arrest. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Mrs. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine... or cross-examine. What? Okay. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Okay. Okay, let's begin the cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already, the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. That was funny. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure is in pink, Paul. Wait. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Yes. Ugh. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Alright. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know He forgot. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was a blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the blood? On the right. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. Oh, here. Here, present. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. Stretch. Ugh. Oh God, better. You say that the victim, Mia Fey wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. That's convenient. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you would have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn. Wait, but I didn't finish. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service wink. Oh my god, she's so cringe. Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. offices. That's right, big boy. Oh my god. Police testify to the court about what you saw. Okay. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then... oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy-witsy. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. What? Hey, how dare you? Yes, I'm doing it. I'm gonna cross-examine. Okay. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? Why she looked up? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question so easily. I sort of, you know... What the freak? I had a feeling. Go for it. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. What objection? Badgering? I'm not badgering your witness. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him. The poor girl, what the freak? Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Oh god. And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know... She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Oh my god, this girl. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Okay. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kinda statuey clock, the thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, Teehee? She's making me tired. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. Wait, let's press her. A clock? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. That clock, the kind of statuey clock? Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Okay. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you might recall, I have caught murderers with these questions before. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Okay. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because, I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee. The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. I don't think that's true, but still. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Quite a show you have put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew it. I'm afraid you have forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Okay, wait a second. It was picked up as an evidence straight after murder, so when would someone pull it out? When? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Ho ho ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. I do. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I will show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could... I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take care of... I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Eep. Your Honor? I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May? Would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, I do have an objection. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. Oh, what? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh my god, I'm destroying her. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Oh my god, that's weird. What's it to you, preoccupying head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh? Oh, 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 oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee, wink wink. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear, does the defense have an option on this behavior? Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim's Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Objection? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous that the defense truly claimed that the witness was tapping her phone. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever said that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen one more time to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there is something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? What is it this time? Oh my god. It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Sorry, I'm trying to move my mic a bit, so it's better. Okay. La 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 la. Wait, why my mic is changing to weird positions? Oh god. Okay, that's better. I feel like. Okay. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss April. Oh god, I need to sit differently. Okay. Shoop. Miss May. Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right? Whatever, she said. You're a lawyer. ... It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Wow. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Why did you tap her phone? dot dot dot. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy tapping irrelevant? Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condone the defense tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I would like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course I can and will. Wait, oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Huh. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have a regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up? Asked the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. Let's call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There is something suspicious here and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I will consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. This is my condition. What? Okay. Accept. Alright. Understood. I accept your condition. Huh. Fool, you fell right into my trap. Interesting. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this episode though today. Okay, let's talk to the bellboy. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks like rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Alright, I see. Cross-examination. Okay. I am the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel in business. Okay. Let's question him. What does he do? Why anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim, Mr. Wright? You will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee. I would like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrasser. Sir, Jesus. Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Yeah, sounds fishy to me too. Why would she do that? Okay. It's no good. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness might leave the stand. I can't let this happen. Protest! Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I will give you one more question, that's all. Okay. Check-in. Let's ask for check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of a girl. So it was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I would have little chance with her lover there. She wasn't alone. She wasn't alone. Wait, what did he say? What did you say? Rather quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May checked in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. What the hell? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Oh my god, I'm grilling him. Yeah, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. What the hell? Ugh! You fool! Oh la 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 la. I'm frying them. Miss April May checked in a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple, it was the man with Miss May. Ugh, Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi, Jesus, at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you would like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ugh. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Oh, I see, but I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so? Sis, don't worry. I will find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Jesus. Okay, I think we should save it. Okay. To be continued. We're gonna save it here. All right. Yes. Okay. Investigation. Okay, I think that's gonna be all for today. I will post next week schedule on my Discord in like a few minutes. I think tomorrow we're gonna continue with Ace Attorney, and then I will figure out the schedule of the rest of the week. We have so many games we're playing, and there's so many more I want to play. It's quite difficult to manage to fit them in 1 week. But let's do this. I will try to stream longer this week. Yeah, so I will probably start a little bit earlier. Anyway, thank you guys for today. I hope you had fun. I really enjoyed the game, and I will see you again tomorrow. Check the Discord for any updates and the schedule. And you can follow me on any other platforms just to be, you know, updated. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.